What's going on? It's your boy Godbody 2009. I got another short for y'all today. And for any of you, those who've been asking me about my lives, I will be doing more lives. I just been trying to take the time to give y'all some different content, give y'all some different kind of stuff. But I haven't forgot my lives because I love y'all and I love communicating with y'all. But this video is going to be all about the heavy on the love side with the Scorpio man, because you got to understand when you're dealing with this individual, you know what I'm saying? As a Scorpio man, it's always going to be a serious thing. Relationship, a one-on-one relationship is always going to be something deep to us. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's not always externally, vocalized by that Scorpio man, you got to understand that this is not an individual that fakes relationships. This is not an individual that just does stuff just to do it, just because it seemed nice, just because it is very convenient. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's not individuals like that at all, but I'm talking about for the most part with a real Scorpio man, we're very caring individuals deep inside, and we take our relationships very deeply. But the thing that is harder for us to grasp when it comes to dating individuals, or being in marriages, or being even in friendships, is the deep communication. It's the understanding and the trust, and understand, trying to figure out who is really loyal to, who's going to be really loyal, to that individual, who's going to be really loyal to that Scorpio man, who's going to really be loyal to that Scorpio woman. So at times it might seem like he has a very hard hard to penetrate at times, or it might seem like he can be very difficult at certain times. But you got to understand that every, just like I told y'all at my last video, one of my last couple of videos, I told y'all like everything that we experience and everything that we go through is something on an intense level. It's never going to be on a lighthearted level. It's never going to be on a level of just playing around. It's never going to be something that just that we just do. So every relationship is coming with very tight bond. You know what I'm saying? When he gets into the point where he's into you, where he's really get to know you, where he's really enjoying your company. This man is a very a touchy feely type of man. This man is a very affectionate individual. Once we open up, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, you got to be an individual that's ready for that, deep, strong affection. You know what I'm saying? Because he's going to read that woman, read that individual that he's dealing with, to figure out, okay, you say you love me, or we're really in this deep relationship, but are you ready for that type of strong love? Are you ready for that type of deep bond? Just like when I tell y'all about the twin flames and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? It's very often where the individual and the partner will, almost sabotage it, or will clash over little small stuff out of fear, you know what I'm saying? Because, committing to something so strong, and being in a relationship so deep and so in depth, it can make anybody a little nervous. It can make anybody a little petrified in their own way. But when you with this man, when we start building with the Scorpio man, you got to understand like there will be deep love sessions. There'll be very deep love, passion. You know what I'm saying? When you get with the Scorpio man, it's always going to be um, very sensual. You know what I'm saying? When you think about Scorpio man, a lot of people, when they think of the zodiac, they only look at the Libra as being the romantic, the man of romance, or being the love, guru, so to say. But that really, people often forget the Scorpio is always, what I'm saying, the most intense when it comes to sexual connection, when it comes to affectionate connection, when it comes to building with the person. This is the type of individual that wants to know everything about you, that wants to get to the bottom of everything about you, that really wants to know you from inside out. That's why when you get with a Scorpio man, oftentimes he will ask you, a lot of questions. A lot of times he will seem like he's quizzing you, or giving you that Scorpio test point, but a lot of times he's just trying to get to know you. He just really wants to know you. This is not an individual that wants to guess you. This is not an individual that wants to be like on a lighthearted, thing. You know what I'm saying? Every relationship we get into is very deep for us, because like I tell y'all a lot, like we do stuff on a strong level. We do stuff on a level of intensity. You know what I'm saying? We do stuff on a level where it's it could be very different to the people that we are in relationship with. It could be very It can be very nerve wracking for an individual that's in a real strong relationship, real deep bond with us. You know what I'm saying? So understand when you get with this man, it's going to be a strong connection. It's going to be a almost air, almost an aura that you can almost cut a knife through. You know what I'm saying? That when you with the Scorpio man, this is not just like I tell you all the time. This is not an individual that you're gonna have to kind of pump yourself up to get attracted to. Have to take a long time to really, excuse me, take a long time to warm up to. So this individual is going to always be a deep bond with y'all. It's always going to be a passionate, very hot, steamy relationship when it comes to the Scorpio man. There's no such thing as having a light bond with the Scorpio man. You know, the air will be intense with you when you're with him. You know, everything, your conversations will be passionate. Your love making sessions will be passionate. Your love for him will be passionate. His love for you will be passionate. So you got to understand everything is going to be heavy when it comes to love, and when it comes to the Scorpio man, it's going to be very thick. It's always going to be very heavy. It's never going to be something that you can compare to ex relationships. It's not going to be nothing that you can compare to people that you've been with in the past. You know, this individual has a rhythm of his own. He has a personality of his own. He has his own unique and his own distinctive way of loving anybody that he's with. You know what I'm saying? That's why we don't just he's not going to just take anybody seriously. He's not that he's not going to just jump in any type of relationship. He's not going to just put a lot of time into anything. So any connection that he takes with them is something deep. It's something even his past relationships is always, they always have an intense lesson of wisdom. They always have an intense lesson of maturity for the Scorpio man. So even with the bad relationships, we don't never take it as a L, because everything is a lesson. If you take it as a L, take it as a lesson. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people never get into different relationships. A lot of people never really learn from their past relationships. So if you learn something and you grow from it, you know what I'm saying, the Scorpio man, he's going to take that with him, and it's just going to make him a better individual for the real woman that comes in his life, out for the woman that's really ready to be loyal to him. So he's going to always have a deep passion for anybody that he's with. When he's with you, he's always going to be almost jealously, you know, just protective over you. You know what I'm saying? This is not the weak man. This is not the scary man that's scared to vocalize himself, that's scared to speak his mind. But when it comes to his love, when it comes to a woman that he's with, it's going to always be something very passionate. He always can see your feelings through your words. You know what I'm saying? And I can say, just like I tell y'all, like, all high vibrational Scorpios are not older men necessarily. It's young Scorpios that have a high vibration. It's young Scorpios that understand, you know, more stuff, you know, and understand little small details more than even the older Scorpio male. So don't never take it for, oh, because he's older, because he been, you know, because some people don't learn the lessons. You know what I'm saying? If you can live a long time but still not learn the lessons. So if you don't take heed, take a real grasp on the lessons and things you learn from relationships, you end up being the same person. You end up not really you know, learning and going to the next level with your next relationship. So it's like everything that he does with you is going to have his a different page. You know, everything he does with you is going to be seen in a deep way. You know what I'm saying? Everything he sees about you is going to be looked at in a very piercing way. You know what I'm saying? So when you with him, understand this is a heavy individual, understand heavy love. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do like I used to do my old videos. Think of 3 words when it comes to Scorpio heavy on the love side. Think of passion, think of sexual intensity, think of deep loyalty. You know what I'm saying? So think of these 3 things, and you will understand the heavy side of the Scorpio love. So I hope y'all enjoy this. I might do me a live right quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see what's gonna happen. And I love y'all, and I will see y'all soon. You know, I will put my link on the bottom. Y'all make sure y'all show love and donate, like y'all always do. You know, make sure you follow me on Godbody underscore 2009 on Instagram. I love you all. And I will probably do a live after this. So I will see y'all soon. Peace.